Hi everyone, this is Kona, and I'm going to show you how to copy parts of a course from one course in Canvas to another. So this is not doing an entire course copy. This is you just want parts of one course into another. And so this could even be, you're already teaching a course in the fall and you just want, you realize, oh, I do want a couple pieces from another course brought over. So it doesn't have to be a blank course. It can be a course that already has content in it. But this is what you would do to copy just maybe one item or a handful of items or a lot of items, but not the whole course over into Canvas. So the first thing you need to do is find the course that you want to copy the content into. So this is the course that doesn't have the content you want. So in this case, I'm going to go to the View All Courses. That was just Courses, View All Courses. And I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to go into Jill's Bio 202. This is where her Fall Bio 202 is. And I'm going to go ahead and go into that course. And right now this is a blank course, but if it had content in it, that's fine. You wouldn't mess anything up. But we're going to go ahead and go down to Settings on the left side of the course. So in the course, go down to the bottom left and click on Settings. These are your course settings. And then over on the right, there's going to be a series of buttons, and you want to click on the Import Content into this course button. So Import Content into this course button. Go ahead and click on that. For content type, you would use this pull down and select Copy a Canvas Course. You would then either do a pull down here, so you would say, well, let's see, I think I want it from my Fall Bio 202. You can click it here, or you could come over here to the search and do Bio 202. And then you can see all of the different ones. So for this case, I'm going to go ahead and do the spring, but you would just pick whatever course. Basically right now you're just picking the course that has the content that you would like copied over into this course. So I'm picking that. Now the big difference between copying all of the content of the course into your current course or picking specific content is right here where it says content. So if you wanted to do an entire course copy, you'd pick that button. But we're not. We're selecting specific content, so we're going to go ahead and click that button. If you want to adjust event due dates, you can do that now. In most cases, when you're selecting specific content, you don't do that, but you could. But we're going to go ahead and click Import. So what it's going to do, it's going to show you as a course copy, the course, the time, and waiting for select, which means you need to click on this blue button to select content. A box will then come up and it will show you all of your different course content. So if you know that you want a specific quiz, you can click on this little arrow and it will open up all of the different quizzes in your class, and then you can say, I want, let's see, the practice final exam or the tell me about yourself. But you can basically just check the box next to whichever piece of this course that you want. If you wanted something else, so maybe you only wanted, or maybe you wanted everything of something, so maybe you wanted all of the question banks or all of your wiki pages, you can just go ahead and check a box next to that. But if you want a specific piece or a specific module maybe, you would just click that little arrow and it would open it up, and then you could pick what you want out of all of this. Also, as soon as you pick something, it will automatically select everything else in it. So for example, in this case, when I had picked those two quizzes, the Tell Me About Yourself and Practice Final Exam, so those are quizzes, but they're also assignments. So it also added the Tell Me About Yourself there because that's listed under an assignment. So just so you can see that that's kind of where it's at. Also, if we'd pulled a question bank or something, it will automatically select that. But this is pretty much all you need to do. You then scroll down, or go down, except, and there's a select button. So hold on just a second. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. I hadn't done a full screen for my video, so you couldn't see everything. So I've minimized this, and now you can see that once you've picked the content that you want, you just click Select Content. If you're not sure what you're doing at this point, or if you're confused, you can always just cancel. Give me or Liz a call. We'll be happy to help. But for right now, if you're good to go, you're happy with the things that you've selected, just click Select Content. And you can see that right now, It's getting ready to go, but it's not actually processing yet. Oh, there it is. It started running. You do not have to sit on this page while it's running. You can go do something else and come back, and it will just go ahead and run on its own. But in this case, it looks like it's getting done pretty quickly. So we might just go ahead and hang out. Okay, there we go. It's completed. It's done. So now if we went to quizzes over here on the left, and we're going to see the Tell Me About Yourself and the Practice Final Exam right there in the class. So that's just kind of a quick, this is how you go through and do it. Once again, if you have questions or you need anything, let us know.